Ford has sold over 16 million Fiestas since 1976 worldwide. Our Indian Fiesta is based on Mark IV. Its 1.4 TDCi engine was introduced in India with Fiesta. The engine is known for its reliability and performance, but with a good fuel economy. Fiesta was the hottest selling model of Ford from 2005 till 2012. The car is known for terrific ride quality and handling. So let's judge the car. So it will be a test that whether this car is capable of traveling. In fact, an old car is capable of traveling long distances, and also I will judge how the performance is. So far we have traveled around 34 kilometers, and what I should say that since it is a classic design of a car, the ride quality is good, but you can't compare with modern car such as Altros, which I own at present, but is planted on the road perfectly. And you know, the older diesel engines, they have got their noise, so NVH levels are also on the higher side, but otherwise the car is well planted and you feel as if you are driving a big car. In fact, you are feeling you are driving a beast. Good morning guys. Today my topic is, it's a 6 months ownership update of this particular Ford Fiesta Classic or Ford Classic, whatever you call it. What is my observation? During these 6 months, I have done some maintenance work. I have changed the tires, I have changed the clutch, and I have done some suspension work and some regular servicing that is required. So after that, I took the car for a 500 kilometer trip. In fact, so far I have covered 244 kilometers, and what I found during this particular trip, tell you guys, this car is designed as a classic type of design. In fact, it's an old school of thought. In fact, if you like the old classic design and if you want the old classic look, this car is definitely a gem. Not only that, its drivability is very good. So far I drove around 250 kilometers and the car always feel planted. Not only that, during this drive I have traveled different type of roads: 4-lane highways, village roads, state highways. Also I covered particular distance where there were large number of speed breakers, and those speed breakers were of abnormal height, but still then I didn't touch any one of them. You have to be little bit of careful. You can't drive like an SUV, but really this car behaved so well, you won't believe it. And regarding the mileage on highways, I have seen it's giving 22.4 kilometers per liter. That's reasonable considering the speed I am maintaining.
What is the immediate difference you feel after driving an Altros?
After Altros, let me tell you, my friend, that Altros is a modern car. You cannot compare with this car. But if you like a traditional driving, if you want a car with a traditional driving experience, a classic design, it's definitely a very good car. Comparing this car with Altros is a foolishness, I feel. And not only that, the car is very well planted. Like Altros, the car is very well planted. That is one very good sign. Even the car is so old, it's already 8 years old. Not only that, there was still no such body roll in this car. That is one plus point of this car.
Despite the fact that it's a semi-year-old car, what are the positive things you can tell about us?
even it is 7 years old, the car doesn't feel that the car is that much of old. Yes, there is not that refinement what you get in a modern new car. The refinement is less, the NVH levels are on the higher side, but still you will love to drive this car, and especially in long distances. And another plus point is that it has got a very large boot, so keeping your family luggage in a long trip is not at all a problem. In fact, I am carrying 4 people with me and good number of luggage, but still I didn't feel the car underpowered or there is any sluggishness in this particular car. Yes, you can't expect the acceleration of a modern petrol car, but it's really good.
With the growing trend towards SUV, can you still tell us that sedan is still relevant in the market like this?
Yes, the modern trend is people are looking for SUV. They feel that it's more practical, its ground clearance is more. But let me tell you guys, the driving comfort and enjoyment what you get in a sedan is unmatched for still now. No SUV can compare the drivability of a sedan. That is one particular plus point. In fact, we made a non-stop driving of 6 hours, but we never feel fatigued. That is a very plus point of this sedan.
What can you tell us about the roomier occupancy of this car?
The car is also roomier, so space is not at all a problem. Another plus point of this car is the visibility. You see, in modern cars, the visibility is little bit blocked due to the design, whatever it is. But in this type of classic design, visibility is somewhat unmatched for. You cannot compare at all.
So would you prefer a diesel or a petrol car?
Look, petrol has got its refinedness, definitely. Diesel, it feels that you are driving a heavier car. So that is one thing you get in a diesel car. But if you want to feel that you are driving a beast, a diesel car is always on the preferential side.
Satisfied with this?
Yes, I am definitely
purchase?
satisfied, and I am telling you guys, still spares are not at all a problem with this car. So long spares are available. If you get a used Fiesta like this, you may definitely can get a good bargain for this car. And I will also recommend, if anybody for the first time buyers, rather than going for small, those tiny tin can cars, you can definitely buy this car and enjoy the drive. So that's a short overview and of my car ownership during these 6 months, and definitely I enjoyed this car, and I will recommend, if you can fish out a good Fiesta, you should definitely purchase it. So that's the review of this car, and if you find this review useful, I have already made a video regarding the purchase of this car, and you can see that particular video. I will give it in the links. And if you find the video useful, please do comment in the comment section below. I am ready to answer your all questions. Thank you very much and goodbye.
Please like and subscribe